For those of you who are fellow YouTubers, the one frustrating thing that can happen is that you do a video. I was actually listening to the replay just to see how it sounded, what the sound was like, and now it's out in the atmosphere. It's gone. So I did it from my car, and somehow or another, it's gone. So I am now recording in my bed because I'm tired. I got up this morning and worked out. I wanted to have that video uploaded and given to you guys, but that's not what happened. So I'm going to try to recreate the magic again. Sorry, my dogs are barking. Anyway, happy Vlogmas. I didn't want to not do a video because I'm already one behind. And I'm going to watch again Dirty John. I watched it last night and it's really good. But I need to watch it again to do the notes. So I was in my video talked about Chad and Michelle. So Michelle Williams from Destiny's Child was engaged to this gentleman named Chad. They had a reality show, Chad Loves Michelle, on the OWN network, and she just ended their engagement. And I said, really, kudos, hats off to her, because she's a woman of a particular age, a mature woman. She's not 20, and she's in her mid to late 30s, and she had the strength to know that this was not for her, and to end the relationship, to end the engagement. And I'm sure the reality show was to chronicle their engagement going into the wedding. However, like most reality shows, it puts a highlight on the marriage, on the relationship, highlights and magnifies what's going on in the relationship. And had the, I never wanted to watch the show, so I've never sat down and watched a full episode. But the clips do come up on my YouTube feed. So I've watched the clips. And she did a good thing by ending the engagement. Fundamentally, they weren't on the same page, especially when it came to race. They did not see eye to eye. And can you be in an interracial relationship and make it work? Yes, you can. I can say from my own experience, yes, you can. But there has to be some understanding and and there has to be some truth, some reality about each other's experiences that needs to be acknowledged and understood. And they didn't have that. And then I saw the last clip where he looked like he was caught up in the moment of saying that he wanted to marry her by the end of the year. And when they got in the car, he just said he was really saying he wasn't sure if he wanted to get married. He really just wants to make her happy. I think maybe some of it has to do with her mental health. And she even caught that and like, what? No, you don't say you want to get married to make me happy. You want to get married because you want to marry me. You want to be married. You want us to be married. This is a team joint effort. Don't do it because of me. Do it because that's how you feel in your heart and your spirit, and you want to be with me. And I never got the feeling from the clips that I just didn't think he was just that into her. He's just not into you. I really didn't get the feeling like there was really love, like you are someone that I want to build a life with, and I can't see it with anyone else but you. I never got that feeling from him. I didn't. So I think it's good because have you been in a situation where you knew that going down the aisle you should have not married that person? I mean, there's a lot of people that marry people and they knew long before they signed that marriage certificate that they should have not married that person. They knew going down the aisle that they were making a wrong decision. They knew all these red flags in every step of the way. Something was not right. And they knew they shouldn't have married that person. But because they don't want egg on their face, because they don't want, they don't put the save the date invitations down and the security deposits and the mama has already picked out the wedding colors because it's her wedding too, and you put a half deposit on the wedding dress, and you just want to make it work because you're not a failure, and all the wrong reasons to get married. It should not feel bad to marry somebody. You should be excited about your new embarking journey with this person and not have angst about it. So she did a good thing. Let me know in the comments if that's happened to you, that you was with somebody or engaged with someone that you probably shouldn't have. I know I've been in a relationship in the past where fundamentally he was not a good fit for me, and we even got as far as meeting each other's family, and I just no one told me I shouldn't marry him. But I had some really sage women with a lot of wisdom. My mother didn't speak ill of him or anything. She just asked me some really pointed questions that I needed to marinate on. And I realized after pondering those questions that he was not going to be a good husband for me, and I wasn't going to be a good wife to him. Uh, I think that's where we got the phrase starter marriages. you know, because so many people marry people who are wrong for them, and it's just a starter marriage. I think that's a new phrase that's been coined, starter marriage. Or you hear someone, he's gonna make a good first husband, or really a good first wife. Like you can tell it's not gonna last. So let me know if you've been in that situation, if you've had a friend who you knew should not have married that person, and they knew that they shouldn't marry the person, but they go and do it anyway. And yeah, leave that in the comments. Let me know. What do you think? Do you think that they uh, made the right decision, that Michelle made the right decision, uh, breaking off the engagement? I think she did. I think she did. From what I saw in the clips, they were not equally yoked. So take care of yourself and each other. I will get you that Dirty John video. I'm going to go and watch it again and do some notes. All right, so happy Vlogmas. See you tomorrow. Bye.